Hello everyone. Today, we are tackling a crucial step after replacing a shift solenoid or performing other transmission work, relearning shift solenoid adaptations in your automatic transmission. This process is essential for smooth, precise shifts and optimal transmission performance. If your car is shifting roughly, hesitating, or acting strangely after a solenoid replacement, chances are its learned values need to be reset. The transmission's computer, called the Transmission Control Module or TCM, constantly learns and adjusts how it applies pressure to clutch packs and engages gears. These learned values are called adaptations. They compensate for wear and tear over time. When you install a new solenoid, the old adaptations are no longer accurate for the new component. There are generally a few ways to relearn these adaptations. The most effective and recommended method involves using a specialized scan tool. First, you will need an automotive scan tool capable of communicating with your specific vehicle's TCM. Not all generic OBD2 scanners can do this. You'll need one with manufacturer-specific functions. Connect the scan tool to your vehicle's OBD2 port. Next, navigate through the scan tool's menu to find the transmission control module. Look for options like Reset Adaptations, Clear Learned Values, Fast Learn Procedure, or Relearn Transmission. The exact terminology varies by manufacturer and scan tool. Once you find the correct function, select it. The scan tool will often guide you through a series of steps. These steps might include starting the engine, applying the brake, shifting into various gears like drive, reverse, and neutral, and sometimes even holding specific engine RPMs for a set period. Follow these instructions precisely. It is very important to complete the entire procedure as prompted by the scan tool. Another method, sometimes used in conjunction with the scan tool reset or as a standalone option for older vehicles, is a specific drive cycle. After resetting with a scan tool, a drive cycle helps the transmission fine-tune its new adaptations. If your vehicle doesn't require a scan tool reset, or if you're trying a more basic approach, a drive cycle can still help. To perform a drive cycle, ensure your engine and transmission are at operating temperature. Drive the vehicle at varying speeds, including both city and highway driving. Use light to moderate throttle inputs for most shifts. Occasionally, perform a few firmer accelerations, allowing the transmission to shift through all gears. Also, perform some gentle decelerations to encourage downshifts. This process often needs to be repeated over several driving sessions. The goal is to allow the TCM to experience a full range of operating conditions. A less reliable method for full adaptation reset, often clearing only fault codes and some volatile memory, is disconnecting the battery. For modern transmissions, this usually isn't enough to properly reset shift solenoid adaptations. Always refer to your vehicle's specific service manual for the most accurate and recommended procedure. After any adaptation reset, whether by scan tool or drive cycle, the initial shifts might feel a little different or even slightly rough. This is normal. The transmission is now learning new values for the new solenoid. Over the next few driving cycles, the shifting should become progressively smoother and more precise. Be patient during this learning period. Thank you for watching this guide on relearning shift solenoid adaptations. We hope this information helps you get your transmission shifting perfectly again. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider supporting the channel by subscribing. We appreciate your support.